Hello and welcome to another review for XOR. I'm Daniel Waite and this is brought to you in association with Andrew Edney's Movies, Games and Tech.com. Thanks to Andrew for allowing me to make content for his page, and thanks to the publishers and developers for the code. Today's review is Undivine, which is available to buy on multiple platforms. Before we go any further, I'd love you to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Your support helps me to make content and grow my channel. So, let's wait no longer and see what it's all about. Undivine is a dark endeavour that will appeal to a sadomasochistic audience. Its seamlessly never-ending labyrinthine world is eerie, uncomfortable, and a joy to explore. Moreover, there are RPG and soulslike elements to push you all the way. Brainium Games developed and published this sinister Metroidvania. It is a single-player experience that twists your mind and reality. Furthermore, it has fast-flowing combat, a minor progression system, and plenty of relics and treasure to find. In an atypical genre style, you must find new powers to open otherwise locked gateways. Accordingly, there is plenty of back and forth as you progress. If you want a dark, creepy and weird plot, you've come to the right place. Undivine has a wonderfully secretive and alluring story. Additionally, its approach works perfectly with each key genre mechanic. Consequently, if this is your thing, you will adore this latest edition. You control a hero known as the Traveller. This unknown warrior has a huge task on his hands. A giant chasm has opened in a desolate village. Other wannabes heroes have entered and never returned. Subsequently, this is a challenge you cannot refuse. As you enter the hole, things are not as they seem. Monsters, traps, puzzles, and a host of bosses await. Has the hero bitten off more than they can chew? Undivine is as typical a Metroidvania as you'll find. However, its opening gambit is easier than I expected. Exploring the first area flows at an unbelievable pace. Moreover, unlocking the first magical ability and tackling the opening boss was a walk in the park. Thankfully, things quickly ramp up as the world expands and puzzles, monsters and bosses become increasingly tougher. The hero begins as a relatively weak individual, yet they soon master new talents and abilities. The talents improve your chance of survival, whether it is increased mana or health, it all helps. The new abilities are where this shines: wall climbing, power ground smashes, fire, teleportation and much more await. Each of these powers unlocks rooms and unseen paths. The tightly knitted exploration thrives as a consequence. Describing a game as grim may not be the most complimentary statement. However, Undivine is beautifully grim. Its pixelated aesthetic and dark colour palette create a despicable world to explore. Furthermore, the bosses and monsters are great to look at. The audio is just as good. Each area has its unique vibe and the music complements it wonderfully. Alongside this, you'll enjoy some outlandish sound effects. Your sword slices through the air and your magic pings with a hellish zip. In short, Undivine is aesthetically pleasing. Precision platforming combined with Metroidvania madness is a recipe for rage quitting. Luckily, the excellent control setup kept me in check. As you progress, you must master your sword, magic and abilities. Luckily, the responsive inputs ensure that this isn't a tough learning curve. I adore it when a developer creates different playstyles. Undivine lets you combine a range of talents, armour, swords and magic. The result is a variety of approaches that will appeal to a large audience. Furthermore, finding every secret and unlocking the full map is no mean feat. Subsequently, this will keep you busy for hours. This may not be my favourite genre, but I love Undivine regardless. The setting is horrible but captivating. Moreover, the gameplay is fascinating and I appreciate the different playstyles and varied bosses. Accordingly, I think it's a great indie game and I recommend buying it. Can you better the failed warriors? If explore the labyrinth, master your skills, and return to the surface. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like what you've seen. If you have, give the video a like, comment below, and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, keep gaming.